Hi, 5th grade. Welcome to your weather map lecture. Go ahead and get the slides pulled up if you have not already. You do have a warm-up question. Let's look at that little weather map there on the screen and answer the question, what type of weather is being shown below? I did block out the word before forecast, but let's see if you can figure out what it is based on your knowledge of looking at the weather all the time. I'll give you a second. And it's a snow forecast. You can tell because of all the cool colors, even the white up top. And we know that the snow and ice is shown in cool colors, and things like rain are shown in warm colors, the yellows and the reds and all that. So if we move on to slide 2, you can see that it's chapter 11, pages 134 to 135. You can follow along in your book. So slide 3, why do we use weather maps? It seems like a common sense answer. So we know the weather. It's because weather affects our daily lives, how we go to work, how we go to school, what are we going to do, can we go outside, can we play, no, who knows. Meteorologists, these are the people that study weather, they use maps to show the future weather and what it will be like. The best forecast can be 2 to 3 days in advance, but we can look at the weather and do a 10-day forecast, but it's not as accurate. So if you look at slide 4, you'll see a picture of a weather map there. It's not quite what you're used to. It's more of a scientific map than what they just show you on the TV. And so how do we read them? If you look at slide 5, you'll see all the symbols. These symbols are also in your book. You'll see that dots in a little either triangular or diamond or just alone, they represent rain. The more dots, the heavier the rain. It could also just be a singular dot, like they're showing the shower with the triangle underneath the dot. You could just see it as one dot as well. 3 lines on top of each other, 3 parallel lines, are fog. If you see more lines, that's dense fog. Snow kind of looks like a little snowflake. Sleet is a triangle with a circle inside it. Hail, or ice that falls from the sky, is a filled-in triangle. Lightning kind of looks like a lightning strike, and a thunderstorm looks like a T with the lightning next to it. Hurricanes, we all know the shape of the hurricanes on the maps. It's that little curvy circle thing. Isobars, which we'll get to in a little bit. Isobars are lines. If you glance at the picture on slide 4, all those lines, those black lines, those are the isobars. They have numbers attached to them as well. A cold front, meaning a mass of colder air, is depicted by a blue line with blue triangles, and a warm front, a warm mass of air, is a red line with red semicircles. So let's talk about those isobars. Slide 6. They are lines on a map that are connecting points of equal air pressure. The closed circles can indicate centers of pressure, whether it's high or low. So if you look at the map there, you'll see those rings have a little number in it. If you look in your book, you'll see that like 1018 is up top, and then there's a lower 1018, and it connects it kind of like a connect the dot. You can imagine that meteorologists picked up data points from all around, picked up air pressure points, and they're able to connect the dots and see where all the air pressure is across the whole country, or just a state, or just a town. And the centers are where you can indicate either a very low pressure or very high pressure, and you'll see in that little map, the high pressure is indicated with an H, and the low is indicated with an L, and it's very logical in that high pressure, the higher the number, is higher. High pressure, and lower number, low pressure. So moving on to slide 7 is fronts, again, masses of air. A cold front is the blue line with the triangles, and the warm front is the red line with the circles. And whichever way the triangles or circles are pointing, so whatever side of the line they're on, that's the direction it's heading. So if you look at that picture, the warm front is heading north, and the cold front there is heading southeast. Let's move on to slide 8. This is where you go into your homework. You'll need this map to answer your homework questions. I made up a fake little weather map for North Carolina. Just go ahead, look at the map, and answer all the questions on slide 9. Send them to me in email or Teams, whatever's easier, and have a good day.